Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Colton with Bear Scare Beauty back again. And today, I don't know. There's someone at my door, hold on. Oh my God, it's this week's sponsor. My winter weight. Just kidding. I love myself. I just hate the way I am. No, it was a package from none other than the illustrious BH Cosmetics. Yeah, I'm actually doing a full face of BH Cosmetics today because, hold on, no, strike that, reverse it. They were out of contour, bronzer, highlight in my shade. All they had was deep dark. It would not have worked on me. And they were out of brow product. Something that happens, especially right now, because a lot of companies are running short just due to production things. We all know what year it is. 2021, the year of our Lord and Savior. Sweet. Product haul! So this is the Sweet Shoppe Sweet Shop Cherries on Top. It's really cute packaging, actually. This is way bigger than I thought it would be for an 8-pan palette. Let's take a look. Ooh, okay, so I really love reds. They have like, one is like pistachio, blueberry, vanilla, cherry, things like that. But I really like red. This is really cute. Like for the 8 shade, by the way, I am like an 8 to 9 shade pan bitch. Like I feel like they're occasionally like, BH Cosmetics. All right, look, not to ramble, but if you've watched like the last 15 videos I've done, BH makes amazing shadows. I have 4 of their palettes right now, this being 5. They're all consistently good for such an affordable price that like $19.91 or the full-on crazy palette, I would not be afraid to use that in a professional sense at any time. Sorry. Shoppe, you got it? You like it? You love it? This is the palette. We have like a really, what are these names? So we have Sprinkles, we have Tart, we have Wild Cherry, and we have Sundae. And then they have their like corresponding shimmers. So it's 4 mattes, 4 shimmers. That's enough to do multiple looks, honestly. We have Black Cherry, Maraschino, Juicy, and Sweet. This is a good palette. I'm gonna insert swatches, actually. Then we got, they're really into like the food theme right now, which I'm not really mad at because there's a lot of cute things coming out. This is the Chocolate Cherry Truffle Blush Palette. I got this one because, once again, I like reds. Ooh, this is really cute. Okay, okay, okay. Indulge in the ultimate flush with our Truffle 4-color blush palette featuring an array of soft, natural shades infused with scrumptious scents of sweet. Hold on, I did not. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my God. Oh my, it smells just like a Queen Ant. Hold on. Okay, these are not scent. I'm assuming since these are supposed to be lighter washes, they might be scented. Oh my God. So, just to show it off, we have honestly what I might use to contour. It's like a cool brown. We have a hot cherry. We have a nice pink. And this is like a reflective mauve. It might be a highlighter or it might just be a luminous. Okay, no, that's like a luminous blush. Ooh, it is very faint though. Let's see. No, okay, I mean, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. This is like the deep, like medium to deep skin tone one, but it's really the one that I liked the most. I really liked the pink and the cherry. I mean, I need to touch that brown. I need to see if that brown is gonna work for a contour. I'll wait to use this, but so far, looks nice. Who is messaging me on Facebook? Oh no. Oh. For those of you who wondering what I'm looking at, just Google Super Smash Bears. I almost just threw my phone. Wow, back on track. Okay, what am I doing? Where am I? Who am I? This is the BH Studio Pro Matte Finish Pressed... Rude. Matte Finish Pressed Powder. They're really trying to copy MAC here. Like the pack... I ordered all of this online, by the way. I don't know if these shades are gonna match. I hope so, because I just picked the palest. They are really trying to pull a MAC here. Ooh, it's got a press open. Okay, the little press down to open. Once again, good mirror. This is the powder le poudre. It's very pale. It's not white, it's just very pale. I need to mute you because you are just loud. So loud. It comes with, okay, so this is a Studio Foundation, whatever. Studio Pro, everybody's pro. It does come with one of the little weird sponge pads. I'm assuming if you're just like a grab this and go kind of bitch, that might come in. We'll see. This is a pressed powder foundation. I've got so many loose powders. I don't need more loose powders. I also don't need more foundations, but guess what we bought, bitch? This is the Liquid Foundation Naturally Flawless. Naturalements Impeccable. It does have a glass bottle. I'm not mad at that. So hold on, this entire order, I did get most of it on sale. This entire order was less than $50. I'm still gonna be salty about this. This is less than the goddamn Hourglass Vanish Foundation, this entire order. So, this is the shade Fair Beige. This is the neutral shade. Oh, it has like an ergonomic finger pump. That's interesting. We'll see how that looks. I got its Studio Pro concealer. They're really kind of focusing on like for their like complexion products, the pro aspect. We'll find out because let's be honest here, MAC is prosumer, right? They used to be like pro just because of their price point, but now it's like, bitch, anybody can afford MAC. Total coverage concealer. I think these are supposed to have like demi-matte finishes, which is great because I'm more of a dewy bitch these days. Oh, okay, it's got like a little like, does it? No, okay, so it's just a squeeby tube, but it's got one of those tips. So, okay, that's interesting. I'm not usually a huge fan of things like that, but we'll find out. I did get their Base Booster Glitter and Shadow Glue. I think they just advertised this as a glitter glue online, but like, I love me a good glitter glue. I mean, it's a squeezy thing. I'm gonna try this right now because I might use this as an eyeshadow base. Oh yeah, okay, looks exactly like the NYX glitter glue. Let's see if it blends out any different though. No, blends out pretty much the same. Really tacky. I'm just gonna use this as an eye base because it says it's an eye base, so. Apply a small amount to the eyelids, then tap on loose glitters or pigments. Maybe I won't use this as an eye base. We'll, no, okay, that dried down to about what you would expect an eye base to be. We'll try it. And this is one of their Color Lock lipsticks. They have a couple different lipsticks. I've been really into bullet lips, not so much into matte. This is in the shade Seduction. It's kind of it reminds me of Smashbox. It's kind of a cute component. It's clear plastic with a black, like, inner component. Oh, this is a metal component, okay. Oh! Oh, hold on, do you hear that? It literally locks, color lock, cute. This is like a really dark red. Let's do a little, ooh. I don't know what just happened to my voice. Wow, that is really soft and creamy. Ooh, okay. I don't know if y'all will see that. It's like a nice deep purple. Ooh, okay. It's like semi, not sheer. We'll test it. We'll find out. That's what this whole video is about. That's all I got. Like I said, no brows, no highlight or bronzer. We'll try that palette, but you know, it just wasn't in the stars for me. They just had deep dark. That's not gonna work on me. Start with the eyes. So I'm gonna bring you in a little bit closer. I'm gonna just use the base booster. I like the fact that it's in a squeeze tube too. I mean, I know it's a glitter glue, but like, I don't know. There's a lot of eyeshadow bases that have the doe foot applicator, like the Urban Decay one, which I absolutely love, and I keep that in my pro kit. But it's a doe foot applicator, so you need to put it on a palette. I'm not putting... By the way, if you're somebody that wants to be a professional makeup artist, don't put things on your hand that have a doe foot applicator. Honestly, especially right now, just work off a palette. There's no reason to work off your hand. Your hand is going to absorb product, all that good stuff. Just work off a palette. Don't be that bitch. Also, for real, can we just normalize being hygienic? The amount of people... Okay, so we're losing the flu virus because people are being more hygienic. Like, we could have eradicated the flu virus if bitches were just like, hand sanitizer. That's all it takes. But no, y'all are nasty. Alright. I am just gonna take Sunday, since it's like the most neutral shade, and I'm just gonna hit the lid a little bit, you know, not all over the lid, but just like a little bit kind of in the upper area. Y'all, if y'all watch me, you know my eyes. My eyes don't. Yeah, my eyes don't play with no trufflin' fool. That's set. I mean, okay, you're not gonna see this on camera. In person, it is just the lightest wash of color. Not that I don't think you could build this up to be pigmented, I'm just not doing it like that, but it is there. You can tell that there is just the lightest wash of pink on my eyes. By the way, I've noticed this in the last few photos I've taken. Right here, pigment is just not sticking anymore, and I don't know what that's about. So, whatever. We'll figure it out. Ooh, I think I want to go in... I want to try Sprinkles. It's the darkest one. It's a deep red. Those are hard to formulate. By the way, BH makes a great, like, true red. So, I mean, I'm kind of up on their formula, you know? So I want to try it out. I want to give it the go. Just going to take a crease brush. Literally no fallout. And... wow. 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 That is A, very pretty, B, pretty pigmented. See how well it blends. You know what, for just like one little dig in there, it's good. Wow, that's a lot better than I thought it would be. I am gonna see if we can build it up to get a little more of that like deep color. Also a good test, because I know that sometimes shadows just don't build on each other. And look, I'd rather have a shadow that blends out easier, that you have to build up a little bit, than a shadow that doesn't blend out at all, that you can't, you know. And I am just gonna pack it a little bit. Yeah, wow. Sorry, I feel like I'm like stupefied, and I'm really not trying to like blow anyone here, you know? It's a corporation. I'm kind of not into corpse most of the time, but like, you know what? For a sub $20 palette that's reds, if you're like, I really like reds. If you check my early Instagram, it's red and gold looks galore, because I love that color. I am gonna try, operative word here, try to do a cut crease, so I am trying to blend it a little higher on the inner corner, and I'm actually gonna take Tarte and try to blend this out a little bit more. Once again, if y'all have really hooded eyes, you're gonna have to blend up way higher than the average bear. My little bear cubs, my little scare cub. By the way, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch. Same way it's spelled here. Bear Scare Beauty. Ring the bell, comment, all that shilly YouTuber vibe. Please, please. It would mean a lot. You would make a little bear boy happy, a little cub boy. I'm trying to build it up a little bit in the inner corner, otherwise it's gonna look weird and squared off. Like, it's not gonna look weird and squared off anyway. That's good. This is just the same shade, by the way. We got some definition. I'm dipping. This is like the 6th time I've dipped in to get a little more definition on the inner corner. I feel like these are pressed a little bit hard because it's not ultra pigmented, but like there is literally no fallout, like anywhere. So kudos to you. This is gonna stain my brush. I know it, whatever, like my brushes aren't stained anyway. I'm gonna take one of the flatter blending brushes. I'm actually gonna dip into Wild Cherry. It's the more pink shade. I'm gonna blend that out. Ooh, pink for Valentine's Day. Valentines. Ooh, that is a beautiful pink. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm being absolutely ridiculous right now, just with all the wows and stuff like that, but like, once again, sub $20 palette. Especially on the reds, should not be outperforming a $60 palette. I think this palette's $18. I'll have the prices linked when I open everything up. I'm gonna blend out the edge the tiniest bit with this. Yeah, there's just no pigment sticking right there. I can't fault the shadow for that. Like I said, that's just what I've been dealing with over the past couple of months. I don't really know what's going on with that, but you know, we're all human. It's part of the human experience. I'm gonna do the other eye real quick. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I haven't done glitter on my eyes yet. I was actually gonna wait to do that because I'm getting the halo eye, spotlight eye, whatever. Gonna use more of that glitter glue. Just take a little bit on the back of my hand. This is really weird. I did actually just grab the NYX glue and do a little comparison. The NYX glue is a lot tackier and it's also like got a yellow tint to it. I mean, whatever. It's amazing for the price, one of my favorites. This is slightly cheaper, but the NYX glue, you cannot use that as an eyeshadow base. This one you kind of can, so that's interesting. I think we're gonna take Juicy. Their shimmers are usually very good, which I mean, like, if you can't do shimmers, you don't deserve to be on anybody's eye if you can't at least do shimmers right. Ooh. Okay, so this is one of their more glitter shimmers. I've noticed that they do have 2 distinct formulas for shimmers. One are more chromatic and metallic. The others are glittery. So this is more of their glittery one. Not a bad thing. I don't dislike their glittery shimmers. It's just something to think about. If you don't like glitter on your eyes, you may not like these. I like them. I am gonna take maraschino, I almost said moschino, and I am just gonna tap that on the edges just because I want to see how it blends in. For whatever reason, I almost did that on my lips, and I don't know why. Okay, that's pretty. Can we all agree that that's pretty? And I am gonna take a little bit more of that sprinkles, just on a finer crease brush, but I actually like to use it for like this type of stamping, and I'm just gonna blend in the thing. You know, the thing. I was gonna see if I can get some pigment to stick right there. God damn it. Perfect. I actually really like these eyes. They are Totally my wheelhouse with the red. It's it's good. If you're a fan of like berry cherry tones, I think you would really actually enjoy this. So that makes me like excited for their other palettes, right? Like the green and the blue and things like that. Like obviously they're different. I can't say whether or not they're good quality. Buyer beware. All right, foundation. It's an interesting pump. Let's do a little bit on the back of my hand. Hello? Ah, there. Oh, she's a spurter. Okay, cool. Okay. I actually just, I think, got a lot more than I need. But it has like one of those interesting half pump things where if you press it all the way, it's like a little half squirt. I'm into that. I like that. Okay. Okay. So, I'm just gonna dot it around my face. Why do I never think about what my hair on this side is doing when I film? Now, it says... Okay. It has... Sorry, I absolutely keep rubbing the mic. It both has a smell and does not have a smell. Does that make sense? By the way, if this looks like garbage on my nose, we are not blaming the foundation, because my nose is garbage right now. Okay, I mean, when they say natural coverage, they mean it. Really not a lot of coverage, so I am gonna go in with just a little bit more. I mean, like, I wear very light makeup in general, but this is very, very low coverage. The finish isn't bad. We'll wait until it dries down a little bit more, but so far the finish is not bad. I'm just looking for it to cover a little bit more of the redness on my chin, and I got a little acne right there. So we will see. Also, I mean, this is because I like doing this. The test of any foundation is going to be how it looks on my nose. Like I said, right now, if it looks horrible on my nose, I'm not gonna blame it because my nose is just unforgivable. I don't know what happened, but my nose was like, hey baby, do you just wanna have all of the skin on your nose come off at once? And I was like, I would not enjoy that. And it was like, well, that's too damn bad. That's too damn bad. Okay. What do we think? It covered the redness on my chin. Sorry, I keep looking in the viewfinder. It covered the redness on my chin. It doesn't look bad on my nose. It looks a little greasy on my nose, but I did put oil on before this. Looks about the same as every foundation on my forehead. That's a given. Doesn't look bad on the cheeks. It doesn't look too makeup-y, really. So, I mean, we're gonna wait for it to dry down, but I mean, like, honestly, if you're a natural, just like, you know, just like a whatever coverage person, you're like, yeah, okay, I want a foundation that doesn't look horrible. It's not cakey. It's not cakey, which is good, but you know that, this is pretty good. We'll see how it dries down. I think the main competitors for this would be like the ColourPop Pretty Fresh foundation. I really like that one. And if you want a much higher coverage but similar look, the NYX Born to Glow foundation. Those are pretty good. It's the tiniest bit tacky. It does transfer, so that's something to be aware of. It's really not I mean, for, you know, I went in with 2.5 pumps of maybe 1.5, because I was, you know, the little half pumps. It doesn't look the worst on my forehead, but it's definitely picking up on the dryness. And I mean, it's my forehead can't not crease. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I have a very expressive face, and just those crevasses they don't help anything, okay? And we're back. Brows on. It's concealed. Okay, yeah, it's a little brighter. It's a little brighter than the foundation. So I feel like if like a lot of people do this with the eyebrows. I don't know why. While I'm going to do it with the eyebrows because the foundation's somewhere over there. Use the foundation to clean up the brows if your concealer's lighter. Pretty good. It's much higher coverage concealer than the foundation, so I mean that's something to be aware of. Ooh, oxidization nearly immediately. Holy crap. Okay, something to be aware of. Maximum oxidization. It looks a little makeup-y on the forehead. Once again, nose and forehead, I'm not really gonna blame any product on because my skin is revolting. Revolting. Take care of your skin, children. All right, let's try the under. Oh, so I'm dropping everything. Let's try the under eyes. I'm not the biggest fan of this packaging. Gonna say that right off the bat. I can understand the perceived utility of it. However, ooh, that's a lot. Oh, that's a lot. Oh God. Oh God. Oh Jesus Christ. Okay, well, I guess I'm going full I guess I'm going full drag today. Full drag. Wow. Wow! Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's... Oh, it goes a long way too. Oh, Jesus of Nazareth. Oh God. Hey, okay, hey, you know what? Wow, that goes a long way. Well, I'm concealing my entire nose now. Okay, I mean, I feel like you could use this concealer as a foundation if you felt so inclined. Where is it? I am going to take the BDHD Phase 3 brush. Oh no, it dries kind of fast too. Oh no. It goes so far. Holy Christ. Blessed be our Father that art in heaven. Oh my God. Oh my God. That covered basically my entire face. I'm gonna try this powdered foundation. I don't... Okay. Okay, it's pale. It's pale, everybody. It's pale. I am gonna take a, oh, it's powdery too. Well, you know. I'm gonna take a duo fiber brush. Oh my sweet Jesus. Now I know what you're thinking, powder on my forehead, that's gonna make it look so much worse. And you're shockingly does not look worse on my forehead. It looks about the same. I am gonna set my nose because I just need to make it known. That concealer came out of nowhere. Like, I get that it's a concealer, and it did say it was high coverage. You know what? I shouldn't have been surprised, but like, usually when drugstore products say they're high coverage, they're not. You know, they're really not. So far, the powder's not bad. I'm gonna try this on its own, just as a powder foundation. It does look like I'm makeup-y. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. This looks leagues better than the Hourglass foundation. I'm gonna keep bringing it up. I am gonna take the lighter brown shade in here. I'm gonna try to contour with. This could look like ass because this is a blush. Oh God. That could pass as a bronzer for me, to be frank. By the way, that wasn't an oh god as in this is bad, oh god. That was an oh god as in that was a lot more pigmented than I thought it would be. I say it's pigmented and I keep adding more because I'm just doubling down on this insanity. What do we think? What are we thinking? What are we doing? What are we wearing? All right, I'm gonna try to contour my nose with this. Honestly, not the worst. Not terrible, actually. It's a little too red toned to be a bronzer, excuse me, contour. I think this would be a decent bronzer though. Like honestly, I think if I used a fluffier brush, she could serve. Okay, we're gonna start with the lighter pink, and then we're gonna dip our toes into insanity. So, ooh, wow, you can really smell it on the brush. It's not offensive. It's not overly sweet smelling, even though I know they said it's candy scented or whatever. It's not the worst. It is showing up, but it's very subtle. This is definitely a pale bitch palette for whatever. No, I guess this is the medium tone palette. I can't imagine this blush doing anything except for making somebody with a medium skin tone ashy looking. It was like natural days. Natural. I just want to be a natural angel. All right, we're going in with just insanity. Okay, you know, there we go. There's a blush that I can stand with. I feel like it looks crazier on camera than it does in person, but you know, c'est la vie or whatever. It's. I think I've talked about this on my channel, but I do love intentionally mispronouncing words to make people angry. Like, I love it. This blush can stay. I am just gonna do just across the nose and just bring it down the tiniest bit into the cheeks. I just like the way it looks, all right? It's not bad. Yeah, that forehead is unforgivable. I think that's the concealer. I think I used way too much concealer. I know I used way too much concealer. I'm gonna retry that concealer soon, just so I can really get a feel of if that's just the concealer or if I just used too much. Both are feasible. Other than that, I like it. The powder foundation doesn't look too terrible. That's fine. What do we think? Are we okay with this? Is this passable? Is this serviceable? I do look like blushy. I look cute on camera. I look downright adorable on camera, all right? And you can't tell me otherwise. As I just do the Truffle shuffle off screen. What do I have anything like? Lipstick. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Let's try this BH out. I'm gonna run shadow under my eye. I think I'm gonna take Tarte, because we didn't use that one. It's very pretty. So the lipstick did dry down to like a demi matte. It's not uncomfortable, obviously not transfer proof. One sec, I'm just gonna pop on a little highlighter because I feel like it really finishes the look. Oh my god. Highlighter. What do we think? What do we feel? If y'all watched, let me just run through some of these real quick. Sweet Shoppe Cherry on Top eyeshadow palette. I would recommend this. If you like red tones, yeah, this is good. The foundation, it's a pretty good price. I feel like it says naturally flawless, so I feel like that's a good way of describing it. It's very low coverage, looks pretty good. I could see myself wearing this if I was just like going to the store and didn't want to look like I felt, you know, or like just going on a date and you don't want to look like you're wearing makeup. I think this is a good one. This concealer, way higher coverage than I thought it would be. Way higher coverage. It's creasing under my eyes. Not really a good sign. So does the Shape Tape too, and that was like a cult favorite, so whatever. It's not bad. It doesn't look terrible, but I did use way too much. This goes forever. Really inexpensive too, so once again, I'm gonna keep trying this out. I don't think I can recommend this one. Foundation, I can recommend. Concealer, right now, I haven't used it enough. I don't think I could actually make a recommendation for this. This is pretty. It's a lot more pigmented than I thought it would be. Once again, just like the eyeshadows, no fallout. It smells good, so they definitely try to do that Too Faced thing. This is good. This is good. Yeah, I mean, it's medium to light shades, I feel like. This is good. Can't say anything else about it. If you're just looking for a good blush quad that you could wear every day, mix it up, yeah, I'd recommend this. The Base Booster Eye Base, I think it's good. It worked well as a glitter glue when it was still tacky. It felt really similar to the NYX Proof It Eye Base, but the Proof It Eye Base I wouldn't use for glitter glue because it's just not tacky enough. So that's an interesting. The powder foundation looks okay. I don't know if I could, it feels really finely milled. I don't know if I could recommend this one. Once again, this is in the same vein as the concealer. I don't know if I would recommend it right off the bat. If you're just using it as a foundation, maybe. It feels really silky. It feels really smooth. I'm kind of rubbing over it with my finger. It doesn't really seem to be rubbing away easily, so that's something to keep in mind. The Lock-It lipstick, kind of a cool component. I do like that it actually locks, so it's not gonna like come up. Also, I mean, I guess this is hard to get off for a reason. Could be a good travel lipstick. It reminds me a lot of the Delium Tools lipstick, the way it covers and dries down. It just doesn't look super full coverage, if that makes sense. So, yeah, I mean, like, out of this entire lineup, there's really only two things that I wouldn't, like, immediately recommend. The eyeshadow sub-$20 palette outperforms $60 palettes, honestly. The blushes look great. If you're not into a matte blush, may not be for you. The shimmer blush wasn't really shimmery, had a little bit of glitter in it, so once again, if you're not into that, not really for you. The foundation, very light coverage, very natural coverage, doesn't dry down, transfers. I don't mind that. It looked great, which is something I enjoy, especially on the nose. Once again, if you're not into that, probably not for you. Can't recommend these ones. I'll have to use them more. The powder foundation didn't look terrible. I'll try wearing that as powder foundation and get back to you on the post-2 review. But yeah, if you guys like this, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe down below. Thank you so much for watching. Find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch, ScareBeauty, same way it's spelled here. And I hope my lovely little ScareCubs are having a good day, week, month, or year. And check in next week. I'll have a new video up. Bye.